Where did Nephi end his father's record and begin his own? In the first chapter of the Book of Mormon, Nephi explained that after he made an abridgment of his father's record, he would make an account of his own life. This declaration may lead readers to wonder where exactly Nephi made the transition between summarizing his father's record and writing his own. While there may be several possibilities, a strong case has been made for seeing this division as taking place between chapters 9 and 10 of 1 Nephi. One reason for this is that Nephi's language at the beginning of chapter 10 indicates the promised narrative shift takes place there. Another clue comes from the fact that chapters 9 and 22 end with the same phrase, "And thus it is, Amen." These identical statements likely act as parallel endings to two separate textual units, the first about the life of Lehi and the second about the life of Nephi. Generally speaking, Lehi plays a larger role in the first unit with his prophecies, commandments, dreams, and leadership. In the second unit, Nephi's prophecies, experiences, and leadership roles begin to develop, starting with his expanded vision of the Tree of Life and ending with his prophecies about the restoration of Israel in the last days. These two textual units often parallel each other, acting as supporting prophetic witnesses of the Messiah. In the second textual unit, Nephi sees a vision and explains the meanings of the things his father saw in the first unit. In addition, the second unit tells how the Lord's promise to Nephi from the first unit was fulfilled, namely that he would become a ruler and a teacher over his brothers. Identifying Nephi's narrative transition helps to draw a literary line between his summary of his father's teachings and Nephi's report of his own life up to the family's arrival in their new land of promise. Seeing this intentional structural division helps readers better understand Nephi's purposes for writing his record. It illuminates the relationships between Lehi's and Nephi's prophetic writings, and it shows how, over the course of their travels, Nephi became his father's prophetic successor. And now you know why.